Hello everyone and welcome. It's Roommate playing some Timeless, and today I'm playing kind of a known archetype. I haven't I kind of went looking for lists because they are hard to build, but people haven't really been working on this deck, and that is Thoracle combo. So Thassa's Oracle, Tainted Pack, exile your library with Tainted Pack, cast a Thassa's Oracle, win the game. And what drew me to this deck right now is Scalding Tarn, Misty Rainforest, Marsh Flats. You're just gonna double the amount of fetch lands in the deck, which makes this mana base so much better, so much more consistent. You just get to play 6 fetch lands, which is still less than other decks, but it's just a much better amount. So I'm on this deck because of getting the other fetches, but basically it's kind of like a Dimir commander control deck because you don't have duplicates except for Oracle and Tainted Pack, and that's just because you can play 2 of them. Because obviously, if you're casting a Tainted Pack, you're not going to have 2 in your deck, and Thoracle. Either you're like Tainted Packing for Thoracle, like you drop both Tainted Packs, you're like, oh, Tainted Pack for Thoracle, draw it, then Tainted Pack again. Or you just have both in hand, therefore you only have 1 in your deck. But other than that, it's just a bunch of 1-ofs in this Dimir control deck. Sideboard is a bunch of 1-ofs. Try to allow for some diversity of what it does. So, against combo decks, you have Test of Talents, Invasive Surgery, Stonebraid, Necromancer, Unmoored Ego, so you can have consistency. Great, Graveyard Hate, extra counter spell, 2 Piling Wheel effects, and then 2 Wrath effects, and 1 Life of Tashiro Umezawa for burn decks. So that's deck. I will be getting into some best of 3s, playing some Thoracle combo. Welcome to round 1. I'm against Mystic Monk playing Thoracle combo, and this hand's pretty good. You have some cheap interaction, consider, and you always have Luris. So I'm going to keep. I need to hide my deck list from Untapped. Someone mulligans. So this is an easy turn 1 Thoughtseize. When your opponent mulligans to 5, turn 1 Thoughtseize can just kind of end games. So, Water Grave, pay 2 life, Thoughtseize. What is this? I don't have an answer for the speaker, so just gonna Thoughtseize that. They're gonna hold up a Reprieve, and I get to Spell Snare a Reprieve at some point. 3 steps ahead's a pretty good draw. So I'm just gonna pass, hold up all my stuff, except for 3 steps ahead and Snapcasting. But Vanishing Verse is not particularly good against my deck. Revitalize, sure. Howling Mine. I have to Spell Snare that. They mulliganed. That's how they're going to try and get out of the game. Or out of their mulligan. I need to find a land. Thoracle's also pretty good. I still want to try and find a land, so get rid of the bubble. It's not a land. That's fine. So we're both stuck on lands. I am going to try and heist them. See what cards they're playing. This might get reprieved. Sheoldred's Edict, Howling Mine, Mastermind's Inquisition. I guess it's a Mastermind's Inquisition. Reanimate. Yeah, I just pass. End turn. Yeah. Just Bowmaster. If they Vanishing versus my Bowmaster, that's fine. Still no land. So we're both kind of in this weird staring match. That's a land. I mean, I draw a land and I'm just passing the turn. I'm probably going to Snapcaster the Consider. Consider. Is he vanishing? Or are they vanishing versus my Snapcaster range? They are. Sure. I just need to find land drops. I don't want Skirn's Holding. Jace. Actually, Jace is not bad here. Draw and discard. Ooh. Spell Pierce. Actually, it's 3 steps ahead. All attack. Pass. So, I can Avarice to go get a Tainted Pact, but I can't win off Tainted Pact, so... I like a fetch. I'm just gonna plot the Thoracle. And pass. This means the future Thoracle is 0 mana. I am just gonna go fetch a Zagoth Triumph. Yes. Hive. I can Avarice, draw 3. But I'm just going to Luris and then just plot my Luris. And pass. I have a mana advantage. I have a Spell Pierce up. I don't know what I should be scared of. But Soul Warden, sure. This is just Soul Sisters. Well, let's see what's up. Inquisition. Reprieve resolves. Inquisition. Doomscar, Dran. Oh. Sure. What are they drawing? Are they drawing a land? They are. So they can Wrath. It's funny because I'm gonna get lifelink off this. Oh wait, I don't even know what this ultimate does. Bitter Triumph. What is this ultimate? Whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets. Okay. Mystic Sanctuary. Do I have any cards I want? 3 steps ahead is good. But I'm just going to target player draws 3 cards, loses 3 life. That's fine. And pass and attack. Excuse me. So next turn, I do win the game. If they Doomscar, I get to Spell Pierce it. Then I get to Tutor, Tainted Pact, cast Thassa's Oracle, win the game. So Spell Pierce. Sure, let's ultimate. Search your library for a card. I get 2 cards. I miss it. Nope. Tainted Pact. And this doesn't matter. Sure, Field of the Dead. Thassa's Oracle. Oh, full control. And then Tainted Pact. Autopay. Get 2 Tainted Pacts. Decline. Decline. Do. So I'm just gonna hit decline a bunch. But this is a deterministic win. Because you have no duplicates. Tainted Pact lets you exile your deck. And decline. I don't even need to exile my whole deck. I just need to get down to 4 cards. But I don't. Okay, take action. Take action. Solve. Out of full control, and that is game 1 of match 1. I am against a Wrath Soul Warden deck. I think my Wraths are gonna be pretty good, and yeah, I'm just gonna side in 2 Wraths for Mind Spike Inquisition and I guess Counterspell? Nah, it's just Memory Leak. And yep, so I'm gonna submit that. Okay, we're back. This hand has the combo, which is pretty funny. I need to hit a land drop. I have no removal, but I can just win on turn 4. So I'm gonna keep. And just hopefully get like land in a removal spell or an interactive spell. Land? Nope. Nope. Yep. Land, and I can Sauron's Ransom. If they have a Thoughtseize, that would be both Tainted Pacts gone. That is not a land. But I do have Long Goodbye. It's just 2 games in a row that we're both sitting here at 2 mana. Pass. They have to discard. Very funny. Yeah, it's the Avarice. This is a bizarre match. In turn. Pass. Blood Chief's Thirst. I can almost treasure cruise. Oh, they drew their land. I'm 40% to draw land. And then I can also draw like a lore one revealed. Heck, I would even demonic tutor for a land here. Yeah. Guess it's me. Hook Massacre. There's no way they can't cast something. Okay, I hit a land. That's really good. I'm like 90% sure they have a reprieve in their hand. Which I'm fine with. Because reprieve could put me to win if I draw a land. Ooh, a Mana Tithe. Okay. Snapcaster Rage. Okay. Pass. Back to discarding. In turn, yeah, it's just Legion's End. Is our hand like Mana Ties and Reprieves? Oh. Yeah, pass. Stern Scolding. Reprieves. Sure. It's a land. Just gonna pass. I don't have to play at sorcery speed, so. Authority of the Consuls. Sure. Bowmaster. Reprieves. Sure. Bowmaster. Resolves. Ping. Okay. If I draw an untapped land, I get to win the game, so full control. Thassa's Oracle. Solves. Trigger on the stack. Resolve. Okay. So click through my entire deck slowly and end the weirdest match. While I do this slow combo, Please remember to like if you enjoy the video. And comment, let me know if you've played this deck, and probably not this exact list, because I just made this list. But let me know if you played this deck, if you think it's, how competitive it is. I always found it like pretty solid when I played against it. It just seems very reliable and consistent. The only problem was like there's a lot of hate cards for combo decks. Decline. Sure, I'll take a take-2 time. Resolves. Oh, I guess I messed up. Or I didn't mess up because they have no way of interacting once the Thoracle is on this, or the Tampack resolves. Welcome to round 2. I'm playing the Luris Thoracle combo deck, and I'm against Rudin. Oh, I don't know. I'm saying Redinu, who's also playing Luris. Play first. Keep. This is a pretty good hand. Turn 1, Inquisition. This might be a mirror match. The mana drain is pretty good, but I have to take the Thoughtseize here. Bubble. And I want to draw a untap, or I want to draw a land. Kind of stinks that they know about the Spell Pierce. Yeah, it might be the mirror match. Fetch. Undercity Sewers. That is a land. It's a slow land, but it's a land. So, I can just get basic island here. I do want to counter their stuff. That is not a land. They are going to brainstorm. That's fine. Probably just gonna show me the Mystic Sanctuary. No, Legion's End. That's fine. Do I want to try and force through a Jace? No, I don't. Just gonna pass. I mean, they're not gonna go for a combo here. Oh, they're not a combo. Okay, they're just Dimir control. So now that I know that they're Dimir control, I do really want to try and land this Jace. Let's see. Mana drain. Um. Yeah. I'm, they have another counter spell. They have another counter spell, but I want to be able to hit my land drops. Discard some. Ooh, nice. Resolved. Well, I'm not plotting anything at the moment. It's a Bowmaster. Yeah. I mean, Bowmaster does get to kill the Jace, which would stink, but Mystic Sanctuary, a Mana Drain. Great. Thoughtseize. Okay. That was weird. Did they turn out? I don't know what's going on with my opponent. Okay. They don't have any big card that they're going to slam because it's a Lyris deck. They do have a Bowmaster. Right, they do that now. They have their own Jace. I see. So... Okay, they're just conceding. I must have had internet problems, is my guess. Yeah, I don't know. So I like Test of Talents, Mystical Dispute, Pithing Needle, Hearse Spyglass, and take out a lot of the crummy removal spells. Stern Scolding, Spell Pierce, Avarice is probably too slow. Reanimate probably doesn't do that much. Legion End doesn't do anything. Bitter Triumph doesn't do that much. And I guess I'm gonna keep in a... it's gonna be Stern Scolding. Keep. Okay, so this is just Dimir control. Which is probably not like it. Their deck is better at doing the control thing than ours, but they have a much harder time closing the game than us because we do have this 2-card I win combo. Do they know we're on that combo? Probably. They probably think we're on that combo, but I don't think it changes that much. What's funny is, like, this deck isn't like a combo deck that's weak to surgical extraction. Because they have to put one of those cards into the graveyard. So they have to find a way to put a Tainted Pact or a Thassa's Oracle into the graveyard and then surgical extract it. So most of the time it's going to be a 2-for-1 and it's hard for them to actually accomplish. So okay. So I wait. Let's see if they show up. They might not show up. So as we wait, I will say, on a completely side note, Modern Horizons 3 looks really, really awesome. There's a lot of really cool stuff. And I do plan on doing a set preview for specifically Timeless, obviously. And I haven't decided on how I'm going to do that, but I think what I'm going to do is group into like large groups, like, you know, meta staples, format definers, archetype enablers, playable cards, and like fringy sideboardy cards. I think that's what I plan on doing, and then just go over each card in that I do them, and like some things I'm gonna group together. So like all the energy enablers that I think are playable, I'm gonna just put together as energy enablers, and not go like, oh yeah, all these cards they make energy, so I'm gonna spend a ton of time on them, and my opponent never showed up. Yeah, that was a welcome in for round 3 against Pezka. I'm on the Dimir Thoracle combo. No lands, mulligan, lands and spells, keep. I don't know what my opponent's on. I kind of want to keep the Thoracle. I think it's actually Bobble. Keep 6. Because I'm going to go tap land into land and then try and like combo kill. So, yeah, I think it's just Bobble. Just play Zagot, Triome, and pass. See what my opponent's on. Marshfort. Brainstorm is actually pretty good here. I'll take a Brainstorm. Black-white. I don't know many black-white decks other than the decks I play. This might just be an Esper deck. Sure. I do want to hold up Drown in the Lock. Thalia. I do care about Thalia. So do I need to shock? Yes, I do. Because I'm just gonna unstable Avarice. So counter the Thalia. Huh. Yep, I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. Find a tap land, which kind of stinks, but let's see, what are they gonna play? They're gonna fetch. Oh, Anointed Peacekeeper, that's a good card here. They're probably gonna name Tainted Pact. Yeah, they have to name Tainted Pact, because if they don't, yeah, I can end of turn Tainted Pact and then just untap and play Oracle. I'm basically gonna memory lapse anything they play here. Hopefully it's like a 4-drop and I can memory lapse it. Kite Sail Freebooter. Yeah, I'm still gonna memory lapse that. No blocks. Is there any flash creature that prevents me from winning? I don't think so. Like, there's no way they're playing Drown in the Lock. No, this doesn't matter. Exile a card from their graveyard. Make a blue. Full control. Thassa's Oracle. Autopay. That's gonna resolve. Trigger on the stack. Cast the Tana Pact. Autopay. Resolves. Okay. So, I think I have the game here. I don't know what they could have. And this is why this deck is good. You're just like good Dimir cards with a 2-card combo that is pretty hard to interact with. Like, I got interacted with and I still just comboed over top of them. So, I'm going to click through. This is why, I do play CEDH, and this is why it's known as like the best win condition in the format. It's just so hard to interact with. It's so clean. And yeah. So this is just going to be a creature deck. So definitely Path of Peril, Meat Hook Massacre. To the Life of Toshiro might have some utility. So counter magic is pretty bad. It's not really a Cling to Dust matchup. Definitely not a Mind Spike matchup. I do have a good amount of removal. I don't have any more removal to play. It's like, is Surgical ever going to be worth it? They did show blue, so it might be a Mystical Dispute. Yeah, you know what? Cling can gain me a couple life here or there, so I'm going to keep this. Let me see, lands and spells. Keep. Yeah. They might Thoughtseize me here. If they Thoughtseize, they might take my Thoughtseize. No, Giver of Runes. It's actually pretty good against me, but I just want to take their Thalia. Oh. Distraction Specialist? So is blue just Stoneforge? Are they just black-white with blue for Cryptic Coat and green for Death Rites? That would make sense. Like, this has to be a Cryptic Coat. Which I don't mind, because I have this Path of Peril. Yeah. Oh. I have a Legion's End? Do I Legion's End the Giver of Runes here? Honestly, I'm just gonna gain some life. Gain 2 life. Yeah. So this is just the Deathblade deck. But it's just like Warsaw Deathblade. Okay. Shock. What's the shock for? They're just hard casting a Cryptic Coat. That is perfect for me. Gain 2. Fetch Shock. Cast a Path of Peril. Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. Yeah, so this is just for Deathray Shaman activations. Kite Sail Freebooter, sure. I think they have to take... I mean, they don't have to take the Legion's End. They can just take one of my card draw spells. They do take the Legion's End. It's a bitter triumph. So they're just gonna bounce the Cryptic Coat. I just want to draw lands, so I want to be able to play my land drops and build towards a treasure cruise. And that's what's really strong about this deck is I don't have to outgrind a Cryptic Coat. I just have to find my combo. So land Tainted Pact, perfect. Pass. Actually, no, not pass. Do I think they're on Bowmaster? I mean, I know they're gonna play Bowmaster. I think I'm okay if they Bowmaster me here, because I am just trying to find a Thassa's Oracle. Yep. So yeah, they're just on the bounce the Cryptic Coat plan, which totally fine with me. Sure. Sure. Let's attack. Because I'm not blocking. Pass. Their clock is not particularly fast, and I can discard Scolding flashbacks during Scolding if they play anything really scary, like Archon of the Maria. No blocks. So, I can do one of two things. I can Bitter Triumph the Giver of Runes. That doesn't seem that good. Or I can Tainted Pact for a Thassa's Oracle, hope to draw a land, and then I can win. No, I don't like that either. I do like attacking. What's funny is I almost have lethal with attackers. So they're attacking for 4, and I can put them on a 2-turn clock. So just gonna cycle. Do I want an untapped mana? Undercity Sewers is fine with me. I do not want to swap. And yeah, I want to hold up all my mana in case they play an Archon or something. They're returning the Cryptic Coat, totally fine with me. Yep, fine with me. Fine with me. Ooh, this means they don't have any interaction held up. Right, there's no give reference. Yep, so now I have lethal guaranteed. So I get a Tainted Pact. Until I find Thassa's Oracle. Decline. They know I have the Snapcaster Mage. Take action, put that into my hand. My turn. Snap. Yep. That was lethal. So, that was a 3-0. No, match 2 doesn't really count. I'll be back for the wrap-up. So, I'm here for the wrap-up. I went 3-0, but I want to say 2.5 instead of 3-0. Because match 2 didn't really count. But the other 2 matches... I mean, match 1 was also kind of a weird deck, but match 3 was a legit timeless deck where my opponent played the whole game. But honestly, I think I need to add a couple more lands to the deck, like a Prismatic Vista and maybe something else. But so I think I need to add an extra land or 2. But honestly, deck felt really good. Your main plan of the Oracle combo is very consistent, very powerful, very hard to interact with. Excuse me. Your backup plans, which is like Luris or Valky Jace or reanimate Death Threat. Like, you have a good backup plan and just like the good Dimir cards. So I think the deck's pretty good. Obviously, it's a lot of wild cards on a bunch of like one-of stuff, but I think the deck's pretty good. Definitely add like another land or 2 if you want to play this deck. But thanks for watching. Please remember to like the video. Bye.